Happy Hump Day! This week's affirmation comes from my mother. Wonderful person she is. And it is, I assume positive intentions. My mother reminded me of this recently. I was featured along with other members of the DC Girly Show on the cover of a local publication and inside of it. And I wasn't happy with how it was photoshopped. So I was interviewed about being like a performer of size, and then they like photoshopped like 80 pounds off of me, and I was like, dude, what in the world? And they also went and photoshopped lightening the skin and like thinning out the noses of some of the other black performers, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you're going against legit everything I stand for, and I think a lot of the things the DC Girly Show stands for as well. And I was like, not happy. And my mom's like, look, as much as you're not happy and as much as you find this photoshopping job to be offensive, I'm pretty sure this person didn't do it to make you angry. I'm pretty sure they did it, thinking they were helping you out. I mean, face it, we're in America, and me with lighter skin and thinner nose and 80 pounds less definitely was more in line with what America thinks is beautiful and acceptable. So someone trying to make me look like the standard is not being malicious. There's a learning opportunity there, of course, but to not assume that this person was just like trying to sabotage my image or something like that, and to go into how I want to address this issue, assuming that they were being positive intentions, that's probably not the grammar, but whatever, is useful. When I was in high school, I remember getting puzzled and a little upset and offended because the college counselor wanted me to apply to an HBCU with a 99% acceptance rate. Even though I was at the top of my class and had really high SAT scores and was, applying to Ivy League schools, she was like, you should really apply to this school as a safe school. And the school I went to and wanted to go to, truthfully, was my safe school. But not a school with a 99% acceptance rate. But the woman wasn't thinking when she saw a black girl, black school. There you go, bingo. And it wasn't that she was trying to sabotage my academic career. She just wasn't thinking. And so if I wanted to be more assertive and step outside of myself, there was a learning opportunity there as well to say, hey, wake up. You wouldn't send, or suggest that a white student with my GPA and SAT scores apply to a school with a 99% acceptance rate. Just because this is a black school doesn't mean this is a school for me. Both of the examples I just used were very like race and identity charged. But this idea expands beyond that. We all encounter situations where people really, offend us or upset us, and it makes us want to respond in anger, and it makes us want to be defensive. But if you assume in all your interactions, it doesn't even matter. Like people can, and I do this in business stuff. Even when people are being malicious, if you just operate as if everybody is above board and looking out for you and whatnot, if you just assume the positive and operate that way, like life is just so much easier. And you can teach people when there's a learning opportunity, but it's just less stressful than running around seething and being like, I can't believe so and so said that, or why would they do this, or whatever. Like just assume everybody's doing good. Operate as if everybody's doing good, because it's a lot more peaceful way to be. This is super long, so I'm going to stop talking.